you know now. Now, I'm not here to promote other people's shows. Okay. Now, I always tell those who's been around rocking with me from day one, before there was a YouTube, you know, that the industry can be a dark place, a wicked place. And the way the industry is set up, it makes people like me look homophobic, right? And um, the reason it makes me look homophobic is because so many of y'all out there look at a lot of these celebrities and y'all think that their sexuality is what it is on the surface. The reason many of us don't get far in the industry as far as being multimillionaires and billionaires and trillionaires is because when we get to a certain level, they want to have control over what we do, what we say, what we do with our finances, you know, because a person like Diddy, Jay-Z, Dr. Dre, they could change a bunch of people's lives right now, where they can empower a bunch of black people, uh, even on the economic level, and empower a bunch of people to open businesses. And that money we could circulate within our own people. But being that these people, when they get to a certain level in this industry, we get all types of different indecent proposals. And when you become successful and you got a name and a brand and a following, you really get uh, offered a lot of indecent proposals. So for people like myself, these uh, proposals that you get from these people are so wicked that you can lose your freedom depending on your reaction, depending on what they say to you. Um, and the reason I say that you can lose your freedom because they may say something that they know that you are not with, and then they may pressure you or harass you, rather, not pressure you, harassing you to succumb to a lifestyle that they know that you're not with. And you may get physical from being propositioned with something that you would never do. And it can irritate you and make you upset. So you got some people, I ain't writing no notes, so I'm just going off the head because this is something that I don't have to write notes for because I know this very well. I'm just choosing my words wisely because I don't want to offend anyone. You have people out here that want to be successful by any means. And when it comes to success, they don't have morals and principles. They lose them because they want the spotlight. They want to be rich and they want to be famous. Those people are the most dangerous people because they will do any and everything to surpass their peers or anybody that they came up with. So and then you got the people that are naturally gifted and talented, and then they get to a point in their career where they're hitting the brick or they're hitting the ceiling, and the only way to get surpassed that ceiling is to deal with the evils. And most of them try to hold out for as much as they can, but a lot of them succumb to it. So part of getting to the riches is these people or whoever they is. Some of y'all call them Illuminati, whatever y'all want to call it. To get into these secret clubs or the in crowd, the in crowd is a bunch of weird people, very weird people. They are the people that you think, uh, like they the people that you look at and you think they straight, they heterosexual. You may think they heterosexual because they in a marriage. Oh, he's married to the baddest bitch in the world. Yeah, but this nigga's gay. And his wife is just as gay as he is. She like women, he like niggas. But the world or the public is not going to understand that. They're going to be like, why y'all married if you want to be with women and he want to be with men? Because it's a business relationship. It's something that the average person can't fathom. So some of these relationships that y'all see with hip hoppers and R&B artists, they covering up for each other. Even if they make babies, it's all a part of the cover up. Now I know you'll say, well, why would a lesbian have a baby? Just because she likes penis or enjoys penis doesn't mean that she don't love coochie. It's kind of like allegedly with Whitney Houston. Yeah, you seen Whitney Houston publicly with a bunch of men, but a lot of us knew and within behind the scenes that she was dealing with the girl Robin. Now it don't look good for her image if she's trying to be the brat and she's Whitney Houston. It don't look good. If she's trying to be Ellen, it don't look good for the label. All the men that's now wanting her and all the little girls that are praising her, she just made everybody go, ew. and it tarnishes the image. This is why you don't find out about her publicly until Whitney's gone. As you're going to find out later about other artists. I just don't want to name nobody because I don't want to be make this a headline. Because this is some real spill that I'm giving y'all. You see a lot of these dudes get feminized because it's a part of them getting to the bag. These CEOs at these record labels, like the Aristors, the Def Jams. See, a lot of y'all look at the white man that's above all these niggas and just think, oh, this is the rich white man. No, the rich white man is gay. The rich white man that's over all these niggas at these labels are infatuated with black men. They will hate to see us rich, but if they can have something over you, you can have the world. So don't think that the white guy over at the biggest hip hop label is heterosexual. Because there's a bunch of artists on that label, the one I will call the number one hip hop label, that the white boy that talk crazy, ask how many of them been hit on by him. So these people at these labels, they do shit to try to break our black pride, like making us or making them, because not us, them look like bitches. Down from Kevin Hart all the way down. You know, niggas can't get success without being a bitch. So when you see Kid Cudi looking like this, when you see this, and you know, part of y'all women, some of y'all women are partially to blame because a lot of y'all encourage this shit. Y'all want niggas to be doing your hair. Y'all want niggas to be doing, I mean, y'all want men doing your hair. Y'all want men doing your makeup. Y'all want men dressing y'all. And then y'all start trying to talk like the men that's trying to talk like y'all. You know, men start thinking this shit is cute. And you gotta remember, there's little boys watching this that's confused. There's little girls watching this that's confused. Now this dude, not only is he standing there holding hands with a white boy, but this is how they play us. This nigga come out, be the hardest nigga rapping, and then he turns around and turns into a bitch. He's not happy he got to do this shit. But this is what the fuck he signed up for. When he got to them doors and they said you could go through this door or you could go to this door or you could just make it on your own. That nigga was in that door and he went through it. And this is what he got to pay for. And this is why some of y'all be saying, oh, nigga, you broke. Oh, you just jealous. You just mad. Nigga, I would be broke and jealous and mad as much as y'all niggas want. But you will never see me dressed like this nigga. This nigga can't go nowhere in the fucking world I can't go. I may not can't get in some parties that he can get in. But there ain't nothing on the earth this nigga can't eat that I can't eat. That I'm going to tell these niggas, okay, I'm going to do this. And let my nephew, my nieces, my kids, my mother, my father see me dressed like this. I don't want it that bad. I don't want it that bad. Millie Mills, good looking. This is called playing your goddamn self. Fuck buck breaking. This is playing yourself just for fame. And you stand there holding hands with a goddamn white boy, not a black queen. But this is no different because we've seen this before. You know what I'm saying? And when one nigga do it and make everybody think that the shit is cool, but we've seen this before. Now, I don't know if this dude in Gnarls Barkley is white or if he's mixed. But regardless to the fact, CeeLo wore the dress too. So he ain't doing nothing that another nigga ain't ready. He didn't break the mold. You get what I'm saying? And then it ain't his first time doing that. Remember this one. And he tried to brush this off as some Kurt Cobain bullshit. No, nigga, you like wearing dresses, nigga. Because what's the excuse? Kurt Cobain again? With you with the wedding dress? It's a thing called integrity. Sometimes these dudes put money in front of it. That's Puff. Diddy, as y'all call him. Just keeping it a buck. I'm just showing y'all that it ain't no. Don't get outraged when you see this. These niggas want fame. They want fame. Y'all call it clout. These niggas want clout. They want fame. They want the money. So they will, what you call it, disgrace their mother, disgrace their father, and say it's all for comedy. All is all art. But the nigga that is going to do this and get on the public stage, what you think they're going to do behind closed doors with these executives? Kevin Hart ain't take off until he got in that goddamn dress. Remember he had his ABC show? That shit bricked. The Kevin Hart show. Remember Soul Pray? That shit bricked. They can get your ass over here on this fruity shit if you want to be successful. Now all of a sudden, niggas so funny. I don't want y'all to get disturbed by some of these images that y'all seeing. I'm just letting you know that if you want to be famous, you're going to have to be a bitch. That's Ving Rhames. If you didn't recognize him or her, I don't know if I was supposed to call him a him or her in this role. I don't know if it's safe for me to say him. Small. You want to be rich, you got to be a bitch. Just telling you, it is what it is. Do anybody recognize that person? That's Nino Brown right there, goddamn it. That's Nino Brown right there. That's Blade. God damn it. That is 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 Blade. God Okay, now. Want to be rich? Gotta be a bitch. Just keeping it 100. Just gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Just gonna keep it a buck with y'all. If you want to make it rich, you gotta be a bitch. Y'all gotta tell y'all who that is. Do I need to tell y'all who that is? Mr. CB4 himself. That's not Jamie Foxx. Real Stella got it. That's Pookie right there. Even Pookie, to make it rich, he had to be a bitch. So when you see Kid Cudi doing this, just know he's not doing nothing that any other nigga, they said, oh, he gonna do it. He did it. Oh, because I bet you if they told a bunch of y'all that Jay-Z was gay and that's how he made it. A bunch of y'all niggas running to get some more fucking slop in your mouth. I'm just gonna let y'all know the Kid Cudi doing this ain't nothing. Just telling you, you recognize this guy? I mean, this girl. You recognize her? Do anybody recognize her? You know, I don't want to offend her and call her him because she got on the dress. But I'm just telling y'all, it don't matter who it is. If you want to be rich in this shit, you're going to be a bitch. And it's a bunch of these rap niggas that's undercover homosexuals that y'all don't think so, that they are. And just because they married, I'm telling you, they wife got bitches. You're not going to be in this shit if you're not on this other shit. I'm telling y'all. And I know a lot of y'all young ones is probably like, wow, I ain't know it was like that, Cho. Look, you're not gonna make it in Hollywood unless you're gonna make a fool out of your goddamn self for these people. Then you could be rich. Then you could be wealthy. But you're gonna be a bitch to the white man, and you're gonna uh, be a disgrace to your community, to your family. to your culture, to your race. So when you seeing Kid Cudi doing it, he just coming down the line of all these other niggas that became bitches to the corporation just for the fucking money. These niggas been on the casting couch. Or they was already like that. Now this one is it's just too obvious. Yeah, we could go back as far as Flip Wilson and Geraldine. That was probably the first time I seen it with Flip Wilson and Geraldine as a kid. But we could go to Tyler Perry with Medea. There's, Eddie Murphy. So when y'all see Kid Cudi, just know that he's just contributing to the the feminization of the black man that he got paid for because he signed up for that shit. Hollywood is not what you think it is. These people are weird. I'm telling you. I was dating a A-list actress, right? And I came out the shower to go get in the bed well. She had some porn in her nightstand, right? And when I came out the bathroom, I'm going to get in the bed, go knock it down. I've been dating her for a minute, but I was trying to be a gentleman waiting to knock it down. I don't know what she thought. As I'm walking to the bed, she's telling me, like, look in this drawer. Look. When I looked in the drawer, it was porn. The porn was women fucking men with strap-ons on. And I could tell from the little images on the back. And when she saw my face, like I was about to throw the fuck up, she closed the drawer. You didn't see that, did you? And I'm like, nah, I ain't see that. And I went and I laid in bed and I gave her my back, and I never had sex with her. And I never was attracted to her again. I don't, and when I tell you, y'all know who it is, and she's super bad, but I ain't going there. But this is when I tell you that Hollywood is different. So when I look at this actress and then I see all the men that she dated, all the men that she dated that I know now, all them niggas is suspect. So she probably was piping them niggas, and I'm sure she was piping them niggas. So, and that's just one incident that I went through with this A-list celebrity. Um, but I say that to say this because People said to me more recently, "Oh, yo, Cho, you see this Shantae Moore um, is engaged to Stephen Hill? Like, what? What's going on with that? Like, hell, like, let me tell y'all something about Hollywood. At one point, I would have said, oh, her gaydar is broke. But from what I know now, most of these women in Hollywood really like women. And the fact that they can't be open about it, they get with these undercover men and then they cool with each other's lifestyle. It's just like, don't think that us men are only cool with having a threesome with two women. There's women that like two niggas just as we like two women. Like to us, that's not disgusting. Two women. To a lot of women, it's not disgusting. But to some women, they would never sleep with another woman. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Ever. Like they turned off with it, like us men are turned off about being with men. But you got women, especially in the industry, that live the alternate lifestyle. So when you seeing somebody that you may think that is gay or bisexual or whatever the fuck, and they getting with a person that you think is straight or whatever, they got a clear understanding already on what the fuck they got going on. And what you may be thinking as an emotional romance may just be a physical romance, may be an emotional romance because this man understands what she understands what they like, and they're going to be life partners. Unless she's just like one of the other chicks that be banging niggas. You know what I'm saying? You got to think these lesbians have sex with each other, and some of them use strap-ons to have sex with other women. So in this industry, most of the niggas that y'all see, that y'all idolize, just took a different door and ain't got to do what Kid Cudi did and publicly display embarrassment to his family and everybody else. All the girls that used to date him, even if he got a girl now, I don't even know. But he walking around on his white man hand, that shit is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that he can't be with a white man. He could be with a white man if he want. But the fact that he wearing a wedding dress and holding a white man hand and walking down the street and displaying like he just got married to this white dude and the black man is the bitch is a problem. But Kid Cudi, I know what you signed up for, nigga. You couldn't say no when you got to that level of success. You probably was already your lifestyle, but you ain't do nothing that Vic Mensa didn't do. You didn't do nothing that CeeLo didn't do. You didn't do nothing that Young Thug didn't do. So for people to get in the uproar, it ain't no way that y'all should be surprised by this shit because all these niggas do at this time is want attention. Because what fucking straight man is ever going to put on a dress just as a joke, as a gag, or anything just to have that image out there? Because that once that shit is out there, it's there forever. So you could say what you want. It was just a photo shoot. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You still in a fucking wedding dress, and you got fitted for it because they don't make dresses for us, nigga. You went and got fitted for it. A nigga wrapped some tape, measuring tape around your motherfucking chest, around your fucking waist, around your fucking hips, and sewed some shit together for y'all motherfucking bitch ass niggas. So all y'all, most of y'all do anything for the bag. Even if it means destroying your legacy. Because what we gonna do, damn right, integrity and honesty is everything. Goddamn right, Natalie. It's right if you're nasty. Thank you for the donation. But so next time y'all see somebody in a dress, just turn the page, swipe, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas let some people talk them into doing shit that they wouldn't do in their own neighborhood. You wouldn't, none of y'all niggas would have wore a fucking dress, a kilt, or anything in your neighborhood before you made it famous. None of y'all. So you become the industry's bitch just for fame, for money. But when the money runs out and you ain't hot no more, guess what? We could still pull your ass up in a motherfucking dress. Your grandkids, you ain't thinking that far, right? You want the money now. But thank God for the internet because the game has changed and a lot of us don't have to sell out to try to get to a bag. There's other ways of getting to the bag now. So don't be nobody's bitch. Don't be no labels, bitch. Because all they gonna do is rob you for your publishing, your fucking masters, your money, your image, your likeness, and then they gonna throw you off to the side. So if you want to get in this industry, just know what you up against. Getting a hot dog in your mouth or on your backside. And if you're a woman, do not think that these women will not be trying to flip you just in for the sake of flipping you, just to say they have something on you. Kid Cudi is nothing but Lil Nas X. Some young black men that they using to influence other young black men into being bitches and not wanting to make babies to control the environment. That's it. That's it. But tomorrow, 7 o'clock, Prima Donna is going to be on my show. A lot of y'all know how deep she got into this R. Kelly thing. She done hit it with a magnifying glass. But she will be on the show tomorrow, 7 p.m. All right? Prima Donna. If y'all don't know her, look her up on YouTube. All you gotta do is put in her name, Prima Donna, and R. Kelly, you'll see a lot of information. but she'll be on tomorrow night. Um, if y'all got something to say to chime in, I'll let y'all chime in when she's done. But Prima Donna, all right, tomorrow, 7 p.m. All right, we gotta help, or I ain't gonna even say help. Let those who out here doing their thing come on our platforms and give them a bigger platform. You know what I'm saying? And she been out here doing her thing. So, I don't know who else she ever done interviews with, but she hasn't done one with me. And tomorrow we're gonna have that going. All right. So my Mars, be ready because it's gonna be cracking tomorrow. She coming with all the tea and all the receipts. All right. It's gonna be an ill one. Show no joke. Y'all already know. Holla at y'all on the next one. Make sure y'all get my joint, the Hip Hop Nucleus, out now on my website, all right? Shout out to Kel. One's for you, kid. Life is success.
Hold on. No autographs right now. I got something to handle right here. No disrespect.
Beat on the drums.
Choke, no joke on the mic. Life with success. Is this what it is? Let's go. Life with success. Is this what it is? Paparazzi running around flashing your kids, trying to catch them with a gun or a cig, hoping that they fall in some type of addiction. Baby mama hitting you with numbers like addiction. Shit so high, you feel like she pimping. It's alright, bitch. Yeah, I'm tripping, but it's better than the fucking max. You can have every time before you see this Jimmy again. If life was a movie, you'd be going in a win. And this flow ain't conceptualized off gin and tonic. But how ironic, you filed once a nigga went and got it poppin'. I guess that's why you pushed up when I was Milano hopping. Out at high school, fresh with jewels, looking successful as I do. I made you a star in the hood, kept you in leathers and bamboo. Fresh footwear, girl, I kept you good. Every color to match, your butter sauce, moved you to edge comb. From the concourse, left mom house living better off. Now you write that shit all off. Like taxes, make me wanna move your parts with chainsaw and axes. I need to roll up and get back to relaxing. Is this what it is? Life with success, huh? Is this what it is? Chicks you took care of, motherfuckers you looked out for. Everybody turn on you, gotta take motherfucking hand out. Is this what it is?
Life with success, sometimes it sucks. When people want something's when they call up.
Yeah.
People wanna hang, cause you got a new truck.
Let's go.
Now you hang with chicks that you dreamed you fuck.
Haters want you stuck, chicks trying to get knocked up. Cake in the oven to eat your cake up. Chick, get your own and raise our stakes up. The more you get, yo, the shit get iller. So I might go from the glove one and turn to thriller. Saw dealers get extorted by Popo when they needed a filler. And the shit get realer. They wanna clap back, but sit back and be a griller. Or be on a manhunt like Larry Davis. That's on the realer. Success have a lot of dudes on painkillers or puffing that fuzzy like caterpillars. It ain't easy to deal with. Life is success, huh? Is this what it is? Life with success. Is this what it is?